What if the process worked perfectly? Man. Now, as a Sixers fan, these are the kind of questions that keep me up at night, you know? But right here, here's the big three that could have been and never was, to their full potential, or not even full potential yet, just to their potential of what I thought it could be by their ages today. But as we know, this big three never worked out. But here we go. We got Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz. These two had a 92 and a 95 I thought was appropriate. They were calling Ben Simmons the next LeBron when we drafted him, and they were calling Markelle Fultz the next James Harden. I left Tyrese Maxey on the team, you know. Just thought, even though he's not really a part of the process, I thought he could stay. He's a player who could stay. Man, Jahlil Okafor, I remember this guy. Yeah, let's see his stats. You know, he was literally only a post scorer, so I just gave him a 99 post control. Dario Saric, who an 82 might even be a little low for him. If you remember him back on the Sixers, he was really good. Michael Carter-Williams, I made him at 82 because I think even if he hit his full potential by now, at the age of 32, he would have definitely regressed a little bit. I thought B-Ball Paul could stay on the team. He represents Philly nice. I got Korkmaz, my guy, who even in real life he had some games, but he was never great. I thought full potential for him was only a great three-point shooter, so everything else is pretty average. He's only a 78 overall. And then lastly, I had to put Tony Wroten on the team. Now listen, even though we didn't draft Tony Wroten is the first person to ever say, trust the process. So I thought he needed to be on the team. But yeah, basically the plan for this video is once all of these guys are gone, or at least all of the big three, then we'll end. But they're all on a pretty big contract. Markelle Fultz even 6 years, so yeah, I think these guys should last a pretty long time together. Maybe they'll lose Embiid first, but then Ben Simmons and Fultz, I want to still see what they can do. We got at least 3 years of the big three, so let's get right into it. As we're simming through the first season here, I just wanted to stop in real quick and tell you guys thank you for all the support you've been showing on these last two videos. I'm going to keep trying my hardest to pump these out. This one right here really didn't take too much time to make the roster, but the other ones, yeah, it took a little while, so I really appreciate all the comments you guys have been leaving and all the nice things you guys have been saying. Yeah, it's been making my day, so thank you all. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Every subscriber I appreciate so much, so yeah. Like the video, subscribe, keep commenting. Yeah, you guys, it means the world to me. Thank you, guys. And I don't really think there's any surprise here at all. Luka Doncic, most valuable player. You already know in the first season every year, he's going to put up his 30-something point triple-double. He does it every time. Yeah. Rookie of the Year, Victor Wembanyama. Also, not a surprise. He's probably Defensive Player of the Year, too. What did I say? Yeah. So, no Sixers, but the one thing we do have is a 74-8 record. Wow. This big three. I'm telling you, what could have been. What actually could have been. But, you know, let's see how they perform in the playoffs, though. Wait, matter of fact, first, there's Joel Embiid. So we only have a second teamer. No Markelle Fultz, no Ben Simmons. You'd think Ben Simmons would maybe at least, there he is. You'd think he'd make an all-defensive team. That's good to see. Jahlil Okafor, you know, we'll let him be a 29-year-old rookie. Just ignore that. I'm not really sure how that happened, but yeah. All right, so a 74-8 record. Let's see how they do in the playoffs. Okay, so the play-in's done. And in round one, man, this is another rivalry that you see every year, and it never really goes good for us Sixers, but I have a feeling that in this universe, it's going to go good. Let's check game one. There we go. I think we might sweep them. And yeah, we did. See who we're versing round two. The Atlanta Hawks. Now, this is a matchup that I remember vividly. Ben Simmons passing up a wide open layup to Matisse Thybulle, a guy who is literally only known for his defense, but I don't like to talk about stuff like that. Take game one. And I don't think the Hawks will give us much problems here. Honestly, I don't think any team in the league will give us much problems. I think this is what Sam Hinkie envisioned right here. Oh, man, yeah, against the 6-seed Pacers, they're not going to stop us. And just like that, we just swept the Eastern Conference. Let's check this team out one more time. Markelle Fultz is up to a 94. Ben Simmons is up to a 97. And Joel Embiid is up to a 99. That's all I really needed to see. I think Tyrese Maxey might be overkill at this point. You guys let me know. Type in the comments right now. Should I have left Tyrese Maxey out of this? I feel like he's not much of the process. But it's all good. Let's keep going. Oh, man. And there he is. The 30-point triple-double demon himself. And wow. Look at these stats from Ben Simmons. I'd say that's about as Ben Simmons as it gets. 13 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists. Not bad at all from Ben. It's what I would have wanted from you. If you could have done this in any of the playoff series, we might have maybe beat Kawhi. But, you know, we don't like to talk about that. All right. And Luka, you can keep putting up your 30-point triple-doubles, but I'm sorry to say. Oh, wow. We lost a game. I thought we were going to sweep the playoffs, but here we go. And there it is. Wow. This is something that I never thought I would get to see in my lifetime. The 76ers have won the championship. Joel Embiid is the finals MVP. This is all I ever wanted. And if you see on the bottom there, Markelle Fultz had 24 points too. This is beautiful to see. Can make a grown man cry. Joel Embiid, you did it. You are the process. All right, let me stop glazing. Let's get into the next season. I think they can keep going. And here at the player progression, it seems Ben Simmons has taken over the team. You would expect it, though. The way they were talking about him, the next LeBron, you would think he would be able to take over this team at some point. Joel Embiid's 30 years old, but let's not act like he's still not a 97 overall, tied for first. I think these ratings make sense. Markelle Fultz, they called him the next James Harden, but really, how high of an overall can you be surrounded by these two? You know? So I think 92, 93 is fair for him. Tyrese Maxey, yeah, I just don't know about him being on the team, but we already started with it, so we're just gonna ride it on out, you know. Let's keep going with him. Okafor, somehow he's going up, even though he should be 30 now. Dario Saric, only 82. Still think that's low for him. Michael Carter-Williams starting to regress, which is fair. Korkmaz, whoever those guys are. It looks like we lost Tony Roten. So there's one gone already. The 30-year-old Tony Roten, but that's one we really did not care about. Let's go into the second season. Well, that's unexpected. Luka Doncic again takes home another MVP in season 2. Another 36-point triple-double. At least he's consistent. Pittman, nobody cares about you, sadly. Lonzo Ball, 6th man of the year. Wemby, another defensive player of the year. All right, somebody commented this last time. They said, how is 6 points enough for most improved player? If you were watching this video right now, you're going to be even more upset because somehow a player averaging 5 points just got most improved player. So, yeah, it makes no sense. Clutch player of the year, nobody really cares about that, and this is what we care about. See, our players aren't reward or award chasers, you know? 75-7. We're just trying to win out here. And with a record like that, you already know. Yeah, nobody on the first All-NBA team. Ben Simmons makes the All-NBA second team. Come on, show me. All right, at least Joel Embiid made the third. Still, no sight of Markelle Fultz. Maybe his jump shot still doesn't work. Ben Simmons in the all-defensive first team. Oh, Markelle Fultz in the all-defensive second team. Yeah, his jump shot is definitely not working at all. There we go, though. He did average 17 points. I guess it's hard for him to be good, you know. with all these players on his team. But yeah, his jump shot still definitely had a little hitch in it, shooting 35% after shooting 45% last season. But yeah, we don't care. We're still going to win. Rookie team we don't care about at all. Yeah, let's see how this team does in the playoffs in year 2. And right before I sim right here, I just wanted to show you guys, somehow Boston is not in the playoffs at all. Not even the play-in. So, yeah, it looks like I reversed the Sixers and Boston somehow. Our career path. Alright, let's go. We got the 8 seed Miami Heat. Took game 1. Took game 2. Took game 3. And honestly, I expect to sweep everybody. That's what I expect here. The Detroit Pistons somehow made the playoffs, and I simulated the whole round, and we did not sweep them. I did not mean to do that. Maybe the Cavs, the number 2 seed, will give us a problem here, and they might. They took game 1. We took game 2. We also took game 3, and we took game 4. And 3-2, 4-2, and we beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, don't know why I struggled to say that so much, but. And once again, but this time, screw a 30-point triple-double. He wanted a 40-point triple-double, and he did it. That's cool. Ben Simmons, 12, 12, and 12. Now that would be a Ben Simmons stat line, but instead of the 12 points, maybe do 2 points. 2 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists. I think that's about Ben Simmons. And also, I don't know if you guys are peeping, but 90% from the free throw line. Yeah, this might be the fakest video I've made all day. And I made a couple videos that were putting every first-round pick of all time in the same draft. And this is still more fake, the fact that this guy's shooting 90% from the free throw. Maybe switch to 0 and the 9, and that would work. All right. Let me stop hating. And yeah, Luka, your 40-point triple-double is not enough. Oh my. Well, that's crazy. Yeah. Imagine getting swept and then taking home a finals MVP with a 40-point triple-double. Literally. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So, yeah, let's just say if the process worked out perfectly, they would be a real good team right now, but let's go see if they could be even better. And it seems like the next LeBron has really taken a step up because he is now a 98 overall. Embiid took a little step down. Only has 1 year left on the contract, so we might lose him. But we still got Fultz and Maxey. Maybe when Embiid's gone, Markelle Fultz can really start to take over, but we'll see what happens. Jahlil Okafor, still up there. Saric somehow going up, even though he's 31 years old. Korkmaz went up. B-Ball Paul has basically not gone up at all. Michael Carter-Williams is going down. Whoever these guys are, they might have a spot soon. But yeah. So Ben Simmons is really becoming the next LeBron in this league. It's crazy to think, but let's go see how he does. Luka Doncic, a 30-point triple-double. Cool. Don't care about you. Oh my. Yeah, I'm about to end the video here, dude. Get off my screen. Get out of my league. Nobody likes you. I promise you nobody likes you. Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Corey Pittman, whoever that is. Garland. And then there we are. 67 and 15. Pretty good. John Murphy. Better than me? Alright. Nobody on the first team. Got Ben Simmons on the second. Nobody on the third. No Joel Embiid, no Fultz. Ben Simmons on the first all-defensive team. Markelle Fultz on the second. Rookie team we could care less about. Let's see the play-in. Okay. And just like that, we're going against the 8 seed Washington. Well, I'm simming the round because you know that's a sweep. I'll see you later, Washington. Detroit. I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with the video. I just want to see who Detroit has. And that is not how you do it. I don't know what buttons I'm hitting. Jaden Ivey's gotten pretty good. Oh, they got Paul George somehow. Mitchell Robinson. No Cade Cunningham. So Detroit Pistons, if you're watching this, 2K says that if you trade Cade Cunningham, you'll become the 4 seed. Just get Paul George somehow. All right. Well, you're gonna get swept by the Sixers by the process. We already knew that. All right, the 2 seed New York Knicks. Sorry to keep checking, but oh man, yeah, you guys got nobody that I'm worried about, and you got a fucking weirdo on your team. Sorry for cussing. Simming the round because this team stands no chance. I would never lose to a guy like that. I promise you guys, I will never lose to a guy like that. And look at those stats. Oh my. Where did Jokic come from? Cool. And man, they're good stats every time for Ben Simmons, but I don't know. Something about it is just giving off pathetic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. He can have it, honestly. Whatever. We know he's gonna... Well, there goes the controller. Let me sim this round while I plug it back in. And there it is. 4-2. We take down the Denver Nuggets. And Ben Simmons gets his first Finals MVP. Wow. You would think a 99 overall could average maybe a little better stats, but those stats aren't bad at all. 13.5 assists is a lot. And 2.3 steals is really good as well. But yeah, so next year this was the last year with Embiid. So let's see how Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, and Tyrese Maxey can do by themselves. Alright, now I know the last couple seasons were pretty easy. We still have 98 Ben Simmons, 92 Fultz, and 91 Maxey. But part of me thinks this is where it gets interesting. Maybe without Embiid, we won't be running through teams like we were. No Embiid. We got no Korkmaz. Still have Dario. Michael Carter-Williams is still hanging in there. Jahlil Okafor is still hanging in there. But yeah, everybody else is gone. We got a couple rookies now. I won't give the rookies any minutes. I don't care if I have to do a 5-man rotation. These rookies are not getting minutes. But yeah, maybe we lose in the playoffs this year, but I still doubt it. We got the new LeBron on our team. Just can't happen. And there he is again. There he is again. So, are you just going to ruin all of my videos, Luka Doncic? Nah, I'm just kidding. You can keep your MVPs. We don't need them around here. Wembanyama, another Defensive Player of the Year. Chet Holmgren actually won something in one of these. And just like that, we are not the Coach of the Year or the Executive of the Year. If you guys were wondering, I think we had 54 wins, but I can check. No Ben Simmons on the first team. Yeah, even when I make him a 99, bro, still a bust. But, yeah, not even on the second team. That's crazy. And not even on the third team. Ben Simmons, yeah. You were just never meant to be a good player, huh? Not even on the all-defensive first team. I thought that's what you were good at. You made the second team. Not even going to look at the rookies. And here we are. In the first round against the 8-seeded Brooklyn Nets. We know we're sweeping. Oh, they took a game. We won, though. The Cavaliers, our team who took a game from us earlier, and they took one again. And we took one back. We took the next one. And there we go. Up 31. Yeah. We have LeBron, not you. The Miami Heat are the 3 seed. I think we should have no problem beating them. Yeah, no problem at all. Huh? Slight problem, but we got it done. And look who it is. And look who it is. Luka. You're just not the type. Oh, there he is. He's alive. Ladies and gentlemen, Markelle Fultz, the man who they said would be the next James Harden, is alive. And he is definitely not James Harden because those are pretty good stats in the playoffs. So that could not be James Harden. But let's see how we do against Luka. I think we should do it. Oh, they take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. They take game 4. They take game 5. We take game 6, and here we are. Now this is where it definitely gets interesting. And who better to verse but Luka Doncic? Oh, and wow, it is going... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, yes and oh, no. Oh no and oh yes. Sixers. 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 Oh no. Oh my gosh, we're coming back. Big shot. Big shot. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta jump in. We have to jump into this one. 95-99 with 1 minute left. Holy. This is getting crazy. Whew. Who was that? Cam Johnson? To Luka Doncic, the 40-point triple-double demon. Guarded closely by Markelle Fultz, and they have Steph Curry. When did that happen? And why is my rookie playing? Why are two of my rookies playing? Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have ever jumped into this. If you guys hear a weird noise, it's because my PS5 is actually having a heart attack right now. I couldn't tell you what's wrong with it or why it's buzzing like a bee. But let's see what Jahlil Okafor can do. Taking the spot of Joel Embiid, and you are not meant to take his spot. And wow, the Sixers are really going to go out sad like this. Why are those rookies in? I literally made it so those rookies will never play, but they're going to lose us the game here. Come on, man. Somebody do something. We need a big stop. Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton, Steph Curry, and Luka Doncic. I don't know how the Mavs became this, but it happened. Nance is going to take the shot by himself. Nobody knows you, Nance. Nobody does. And they're going to call a timeout, even though this game is just about over. Hopefully I can skip this timeout, maybe. Yep. I just want to see, because you never know. A 3 and a stop could really end this. Come on, take that ball. Okay. He needed the foul. I didn't even think of that. See, if I was in the game, we would have just lost there. Steph Curry, though, is the last person that you want to foul here. As he steps up to the free throw line. All right, pass the ball, ref. Nobody wants to see you hold it for 25 minutes. And you already know Steph Curry drills the first. Drills the second. And yeah, we're going to call a timeout here. We need a big 3. I mean, obviously, if I hopped in this game, I could hit that 3, but I'm going to leave it to the CPU. Come on. Let me know, though. Would you guys, say I did hop in one of these games one time and started playing, would you guys be mad at that? Or would that be good for the video? You guys got to let me know. And Markelle Fultz, yeah, you are the farthest thing from James Harden. Tyrese Maxey, from deep! Too little too late, though, as there's only 6 seconds left. He fouls Steph Curry again. And you know Steph Curry is not missing any of these free throws. But Tyrese Maxey, hey, Markelle Fultz, maybe if you pass the ball instead of dribbling out half the clock, you could have done that earlier. But it's all right. You live and you learn. Come on, man. What are we doing? Pass the ball up the court. Ben Simmons just going to pull up. And that's a perfect way to lose. Ben Simmons attempting to shoot a 3. What a way to lose. All right. Well, Luka Doncic did it, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Doncic did it. Steph Curry did it, apparently. And yeah, the Mavericks have won it all. Cool. Cool. Really cool. Let's go to next season. Oh yeah, right before we go to the next season too, if you guys wanted to see this, you already know. About a 30-point triple-double. Does the same thing every goddamn time, but, you know. On the player progression. And then there was 4. Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, Tyrese Maxey, and Jahlil Okafor. Goodbye, Michael Carter-Williams. Goodbye, whoever else left. I'm just going to let the CPU draw up this lineup. There's going to be a lot of rookies playing this year, a lot of randoms, but the big 4 is really what we're here for. We got no center, by the way, too, but hey, screw it. CPU's going to find it out. And what do you know? Luka Doncic wins an MVP. Wow. Cool. Reyes, nobody knows you. Warren, nobody knows you. Wembanyama, you've won every defensive player of the year, bro. Chill. Warren, nobody knows you. Oh, cool. You're a clutch player of the year, too. Nobody likes you, bro. Oh, and we actually did get coach of the year going 55 and 27. Maybe Ben Simmons is a little better than I thought. Did he make the first team? Wow. Markelle Fultz made the first team. Well, that's great. Good job, man. On the second team, no Ben Simmons. On the third team. Oh, okay. You know what? I have faith. I have faith in this year. This is the last year that we have Ben Simmons, and I have faith in him. All defensive first team, you already know. Markelle Fultz on the second team. What a duo. Actually, what a duo. Let's get this playoff done with. Let's see. I think we can sweep right through the playoffs this time. The Magic. Huh. Well, that's cool. Who do the Magic have? Oh, nice. Jalen Brunson, Kawhi, Paulo. Yeah. Well, that's sick and that's cool. Yeah, you guys you are definitely a disappointment. Most disappointing player. You've been disappointing the whole video. I really didn't expect much from you, I'll be honest. I guess it makes sense. The rest of our team is garbage, I do have to say, but yeah, that's a tough way to go out. Definitely a tough way to go out in the first round. And the Magic lose the next game anyway. And look who's in the finals. Screw you, dude. Screw you. Screw the Mavericks. Screw Steph Curry in this universe. Screw all of you, dude. Travis Stanley. Nobody knows who you are. That's cool. Man. Real cool. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic. Yeah, you're sick, dude. Well, so if you guys were wondering what would have happened if the process worked, is Luka Doncic would have became the best player of all time. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how that relates, but that is exactly what would have happened. Don't even have Steph Curry anymore. All right, screw it though. I think losing in the first round, I think that's a perfect way to end. And really, I'd say it was a great. All right, let's see. So as a Sixers fan, would I be happy with this? Oh, 100%. We won 3 championships. But this would have definitely broke my heart. This would have definitely broke my heart, this little 4-2 right here. And this guy would have 100% been my most hated player of all time. Nobody wants to see somebody just dominate like this. unless he was on the Sixers, then I would love to see him dominate. But yeah. There you guys go, man. That is what would have happened if the process worked. I'd say Ben Simmons still was pretty mid. Never really became the next LeBron like he should have. Joel Embiid had a great career, carried the Sixers while he was here. Markelle Fultz, he was there too. Yeah, everybody else, you really didn't do much. Okafor didn't do much. Sarge didn't do much. Michael Carter-Williams didn't do anything. But yeah, we did get 3 championships out of it. I don't know if I'm ever going to see a championship as a Sixers fan for the rest of my life. So yeah, it felt pretty good to do it in the game. If you guys enjoyed the video, just drop a like. Subscribe. It really helps when you guys subscribe. But yeah, other than that,